Here is what I eat. And yes, I know what you think, but no, this has not been eaten yet. Although I have to admit that the before and after pictures are shockingly similar. I start with a banana and a glass of water, after which I will boil some water, and then with that water I will prepare my oatmeal. And I don't really cook the oatmeal because then it will be, well, not really that good tasting, so I just pour over the water, the boiled water, and put in some raisins, and that's how I eat it. And I believe that you can eat oatmeal if it's raw, so without any cooking, but it is easier to digest and to chew on if you actually put on at least some boiled water or if you cook it. The next meal consists of a baking product that is known in Dutch as eierkoek, but this doesn't really translate that well in English, because if you would really translate it, you would get something like egg cake or egg biscuit, and actually you probably know it better as sponge cake, but I think that's a stupid name. But anyways, this is not really that healthy, or at least it doesn't contain that many nutrients if you compare it to, for example, oatmeal. But it is convenient for me, and it isn't that bad either. So I put some margarine on it, and this contains a lot of vitamins. In the Netherlands it's normal to eat bread for about two of your main meals, and I eat it for lunch and also as my fourth meal. And it is convenient as well as healthy. Whole grain bread contains a lot of nutrients and is a lot better than white bread, which contains almost no nutrients at all. So always choose for whole grain bread. I use some margarine with a lot of added vitamins, and also I will put on some apple syrup for lunch, which is high in sugar, but also it contains the fiber pectin, and it also is rich in iron. The fourth meal consists of a lot of fats, and this comes from margarine and also peanut butter. And I have peanut butter from a very famous brand in the Netherlands, but it isn't completely natural, but that's okay, because you don't become overweight because of eating fats or sugars, and I'm the living example of that, but you become overweight because of a lack of exercise and also eating too many calories. So, like I said, a lot of fats in this meal from margarine, peanut butter, and also I eat bread with this. So again, this is a very convenient meal for me, which can be prepared in less than 5 minutes. Then for dinner, usually this consists of potatoes, some whole grain pasta or brown rice, as well as vegetables, at least 200 grams, and also some meat or eggs or sometimes fish. Usually this is lean meat, at least if I cook myself, then it will be chicken or turkey. But sometimes it's some more fat meat, but that's okay as long as you don't eat too many calories, then it won't make you fat. I don't really hate cooking, but I'm not a big fan of it because it takes so much time. So therefore I don't cook much longer than 15 minutes, and my meals don't really require a lot more work than 15 minutes. So I simply just boil the pasta, and during that time I will prepare the rest of the meal by cooking some meat, and then the vegetables, and everything will be done at the same time. So this is healthy but also fast, and so I would call it healthy fast food. The final meal is some canned tuna or canned mackerel, and I usually only take about 50 grams or 40 grams of it. And then I add up some vegetables that are left over from dinner or from the other day, as well as 2 glasses of milk. So that's how my nutrition plan looks like. I like the convenience of in the Netherlands, then I put everything in, including